All I really gotta say for real is this may be one of the best chapters of the year. If you're not caught up with chapter 1150 of One Piece, bro, keep it pushing, my guy. We got spoilers. Now let's get right into it. The adult giants pull up to where all the action is popping off looking for their kids. But anyway, man, fuck all the noise, bro. As a young nigga whose emu stocks is popping through the roof right now, my guy said, let me show you how a god shows dominion over the world. Instantly possesses Gunko. Emu then gave Gunko some wings, a trident, a tail, some conqueror's hockey for the whole nation on the side. But I told y'all boys, man, I told y'all, and I'm gonna show you the clip. This dark devilish figure is the god of the One Piece world. Emu the first nigga to do a face reveal without an actual face reveal and still look cold. Not only is my nigga so cold to the point where he's running the whole world at his own whim, giving out immortality, infinite regeneration. Emu then summons a portal with 2 barrels on the side, shoots at the giants. My man is out here is using dark magic, bro. I thought the 5 elders and the Holy Knights just used those for like teleportation. My man's used them for combat. Turns to killing them like, hey, is this all you can do with these niggas? And then killing them is like, not at all, my boy. I can respawn them at any time. Emu and killing them look like Bron and Wade out there. On the other hand, I don't think Goblin's attacks were enough to get rid of Summers. Emu said shepherd those urchins. My boy said at once. My boy got his left hand and his upper body sliced off and he's still here. Barely breathing, but he's still here. On the other hand, the Straw Hat's still stuck. It's really crazy because the Holy Knights and Emu really backdoored these niggas. To be fair, a lot of niggas would be in that same position, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, they are right. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji and Loki them do need to be here. And if Luffy, Zoro, Sanji does pull up with like Loki in them, I feel like Loki should get turned into a demon. Maybe it'll affect them, maybe it won't. That's a theory that I just cooked up with, y'all. Let me cook that. While Nico Robin is trying to get out of the trap Summers left, Emu starts talking to Summers about a suitable authority, one capable of striking a proper ransom for those adolescents. Summers says, what do you do with a country that has no king? She stands there in the middle of the sky with her wings and trident in hand while the giants run at her and commands that Dory and Bragi be the new kings of this new Elbaf. And this is where we start cooking, bro. Emu summons this dark magical book out of a flaming portal from the palm of her hand. Jarl's about 800 years old. He probably know exactly what's going on, exactly who this is. Emu summons a dagger and a double-barrel shotgun. Boom! Stabs his hand and then proceeds to blast it clean off. He did all that out of a book. My nigga has ancient hockey and his own combat system. Not only his own combat system, a combat system that he can also give to others. This crazy. We get another named attack from that boy Emu called a Curl Demonic Contract. My man's tapped him on his shoulder and said, give me your life, while turning him into a demon in the process. He takes the portal that's around Bragi, flips it upside down, and now that boy Bragi is turned into a demon that's now taller than the giants. I would have normally assumed that the Holy Knights and the 5 Elders got their powers by giving their lives to Emu, but if bro just out here tapping niggas on the shoulders and just taking shit. The abilities and power-ups are so crazy, Bragi done passed it on to Dory now. The first thing Dory wants to do is slide on Elder Jarl. 3 other giants, they with demons. Look at this is terrifying, bro. Bro! Emu takes Dory, Bragi, and a fully, completely demonized army with Killing M shadows in the background. They say it's time to fight, it's time to destroy. Bro's doing all this, Emu's doing all this from his couch, bro. Think about this shit. It's not looking good for them boys at all. It is not looking good for these niggas at all. That boy Elder Jarl is not running. He said warriors do not know the meaning of the word run. Rest up to the oldest man in the world, they about to pack his ass up. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll catch y'all next week. Emu in 4.